Hi everyone, welcome back to another Plan With Me. Today I'm going to be planning for the week of June 10th, and I'm using this kit by SadiesStickers. I think it's called Summer Dusk, but I'm planning in my week on 4 pages inserts. These were done by Jasenia's Printables in a collaboration with My Newest Addiction. I am going to try and get this up on the 4th of July. If not, you'll probably be watching this Friday, if anything, on the 5th. But I am going to be filming a 4th of July spread in the near future. So my Plan With Me's are going to be a little bit out of order while I'm still playing catch up. But hopefully you guys won't mind as long as I'm getting videos up. I am so proud of myself that I'm actually getting another Plan With Me up in a week later, because I think I just uploaded my other one last week. But yeah, so anyway, I am just working on my sidebar now. There was no quote box, so I put this pretty wood grain floral box up at the top. I need to really get on ordering like quote overlays. Not that this box doesn't look pretty on its own. I just sometimes think it would be nice to have on hand. But anyway, I am just pulling in a strip of that washi on the sidebar. This was intended for the bottom of, whichever planner you're planning in. That is one thing I will say about planning in the rings as opposed to an Erin Condren. I do miss bottom washi. Not that I can't put it on the bottom of these inserts, but I don't know, something about using washi in the Erin Condren was just so much more satisfying. But anyway, I'm trying different ways to incorporate the washi into my spreads. So I just put that or chop that piece of washi down, and I put a this week header over it, and then I will follow suit with a habit tracker as well as a weekly tracker. I am still marking my work hour schedules on the weekly tracker. Even though my schedule with my new job is 10 times better, I still kind of like to see the hours that I'm working just for my own, sanity and peace of mind. But I'm getting home way earlier now with my new job. I get home between like 4:30 and 6 each night, whereas with my last job, I was getting home between like 7:30 and 8 at night. So it is a really, really nice change. After I put down the weekly tracker, there was an odd amount of white space left at the bottom, so I just kind of measured out how much washi I would need to fill that space. So I just marked it and sliced it with my paper slicer, and just placed a little strip of washi down at the bottom, which was nice because then it kind of bookended the sidebar. I did decide to use the date covers that came with the kit this week because I really like wood grain for whatever reason, and I just thought these were really pretty. So I did end up using these up at the top of each day. I also went ahead and used some foiled headers, bow headers from Simply Watercolor Co. And I went back and forth as to whether I wanted to use silver foil or rose gold foil this week. I ended up choosing rose gold foil, and I think it actually ended up turning out really pretty. Moving on into the day-to-day, I started off with a flag that is hidden in the header of the first page of the SadiesStickers sheets, and I took a foiled rose gold flag from Clever Gal Crafts and just layered over that larger flag there. These are the tinier flags from Clever Gal Crafts, and I wanted to mark that one of our regional managers was going to be in working with me just to see if I needed help through anything, since I am still relatively new, or I was at this point still relatively new. I think it was like my second full week with the company. And then under that, I wanted to just gather everybody around for a staff meeting because there were going to be a couple of visits to our specific office the following week, and I just wanted to make sure that staff was aware. So I used a marble label from SadiesStickers with the rose gold border with the bow, and then I placed down that really pretty neutral full box. Next, I put down another quarter box, and I pulled out a travel sheet from Paper Blush Bar because my mom was taking the train up to Massachusetts and then meeting her friend, and they were both taking the Amtrak up to Maine for the week. So I just wanted to mark that my mom was traveling that day, and the travel sheet from Paper Blush Bar had this adorable little train sticker, so I just placed that up at the top corner there. I had to do a bank run for work that day, so I pulled out a money icon sheet from SadiesStickers and just put a little money stack there, which is rose gold foil to mark my bank run. And then at the bottom, I pulled out a flag from the kit and I trimmed it down. Lauren from Plan Mosh Plan does this all the time. She'll trim down a flag or some other sticker so it doesn't extend the full length of the column. So I really like the way that it looks, so I copied that little trick from her. So I just trimmed that flag down, placed it down at the bottom, and then layered a foiled cell phone icon over top of it. My sister was going to be home alone all week since my mom was traveling. My sister still lives with my mom, so I just wanted to give her a buzz, see how she was doing, and invite her over for dinner one night if she didn't want to eat alone. Those cell phone icons, by the way, are from Crafts by Towie. They're part of her $2 Tuesdays. She has the best $2 Tuesday icons. They're so cute. They're so dainty. And the little bow on them is so cute and decorative. I just absolutely love them. Moving on to Tuesday, I'm just getting the groundwork in and placing the date covers up at the top along with the bow headers. To start off on Tuesday, I grabbed the most adorable little reminder stickers from Crafts by Towie. They are so stinking cute. They're like a little calendar reminder with a little bow embellishment on them. I had scheduled a maintenance visit for a piece of equipment in my office, so I just wanted to put that down there as a reminder to myself. And then I placed another full box underneath that. Went in and grabbed a flag from the kit and layered a money symbol over top of the flag that I pulled from this like money sampler sheet from Simply Watercolor Co. I had to complete a payroll survey form because come August we're going to be transitioning payroll systems, so I had to just give my corporate offices background about PTO accruals and different items like that. So I had to have that in by the end of the day Wednesday, so I wanted to get a jump start on it. Next, I pulled in like an overlay image of a laptop. I think these are so cute. These are by Piper Paper Company. I have so many of these stickers and I love them so much. I had a bunch of emails that I wanted to just go through and respond to. I like flag a bunch of important emails when I can't get to them in that moment, so I just wanted to take some time and go through my flagged emails. And I just took a work script sticker from Letters to Apollo and layered it over top of that. I'm obsessed with these script stickers. This was from my first order from Letters to Apollo, and I'm absolutely in love. I think her stickers are so pretty. I think these are the Work 2.0 stickers. They're the thinner script, but I just think they're so gorgeous, and I love to layer the stickers over top other ones because they are on clear paper. So pretty. Starting off on Wednesday, I just took a full box and placed it down at the bottom. Moving back up to the top, I pulled in a flag from the kit and laid it down vertically because I was going to be at another office the entire day training. My company will send staff to other offices to kind of shadow someone in your position, so you can kind of get a sense of like the daily operations and stuff like that, because we're not fully on the new systems. I got a chance to see the programs that I would be using. So to mark that I would be in a different location, I pulled out a little location marker. This was from a sampler from Simply Watercolor Co. And I just placed it alongside that flag. Next, I'm pulling in a half box and just placing that above the full box towards the bottom, or center rather. My fiance and I took a drive to where we were going to be taking our engagement photos. We have a very, very long beach in New Jersey. It's called Sandy Hook, but towards the end there are historical like landmarks and everything and buildings. So while we're going to the beach for our engagement photos, there are also some really cool buildings that I wanted to kind of check out and see if we can take photos in that location as well, towards the more historical part. So I had never been down there, so we wanted to just take a drive and kind of scope out where these buildings were, because I had looked up engagement photos that had been done online prior to us. So some of the buildings are really cool, and I thought they'd be nice to take images in front of. So I pulled out a little summer sheet from Paper Blush Bar, and they had these like cute little beach scene postcards or pictures. So I thought that was perfect to mark that we wanted to go scope out our engagement shoot location. We found the buildings. I'm so excited. I thought it would just save us time when the day actually came that we would finally take our pictures, so I can kind of direct the photographer as to where to meet us, because she's never shot at this location before, so I wanted to do a little homework. Working backwards a little bit, I just pulled out a sheet of icons from Planning World, and I just pulled a little asterisk out. I needed to review some resumes for a position that I need to fill in my work location, so I just used that to mark that I need to review resumes and call people in for interviews. My camera cut out when I was putting down the full boxes, but I just ended up throwing down some full boxes on Thursday and Friday. Sometimes I like to do it because it helps me gauge how much space I have when I feel like I have a lot to mark. But starting off on Thursday, I did the layering of the flags again, one from the kit and one from Clever Cow Crafts. I think this is the Millie colorway, by the way. But one of my coworkers was having surgery that day, and I just wanted to mark it for myself as a reminder that she'd be out of the office. I really like the way that the flags look layered together. I think it looks really pretty. And then underneath that full box, I'm putting down a half box, and I'm pulling in a pen from I think this is a Hello Petite paper sheet. I love these pens. I think they're so, so cute. But I had a bunch of documents for a doctor in particular to sign that were really important, and I had a deadline, so I wanted to make sure I got that done. And then I'm moving down to the bottom really quickly. Sometimes I do this just to gauge how much space I have left for particular stickers that I want to use. But I pulled in a label from the kit, or a quarter box from the kit, and I took a sneaker from My Newest Addiction. I want to say these were a $2 Tuesday, but I can't remember. But these are on clear paper, and I just placed the little sneaker on the quarter box there. I ended up going to a yoga class that night, which was nice because I hadn't gone in a really long time. And then I'm marking a call that I have every Thursday with a bow from Hello Petite paper. I'm pretty sure the pattern on the bow and the pen are the same. They didn't match perfectly with this spread and the florals, but I thought that I would pull them in anyway because I feel like I don't really use purple a lot, so I didn't know when I'd have another opportunity to use this pattern again. On Friday, I started off with another marble quarter box by SadiesStickers with the rose gold border and bow. I have to submit a report every Friday by a certain time, and until I get used to it, I just want to mark it as a reminder so I don't forget. And then I had a couple of calls I had to get on Friday as well, so I just bulleted them with these really cute little dot stickers with foiled bows on them. These are also from SadiesStickers. Underneath that, I put a half box down just to mark a project I had to work on at work. I didn't really use anything to embellish it, but now that I'm looking at it, I don't really mind. I just didn't at the time. But yeah, I just used that half box to mark a project that took me most of the workday on Friday. And then at the bottom, I pulled in a little foiled house icon. This is from a sampler from J'adore Planning in rose gold, and I just put a little house sticker at the bottom because I just wanted to mark that we had a quiet night in this Friday. Starting off on Friday, I pulled in a label from the kit and I layered a nail polish bottle from Fox and Pip. I had a nail appointment that afternoon that I wanted to mark. And again, I pulled in purple because I don't use it a ton, so I wanted to use as many purple stickers as I could throughout this spread. And I think that like dusty purple shade matched really well. When I got home, I was really tired for whatever reason, so I wanted to mark a nap session that I had with my dog. Oh my gosh, he was so cute. He like laid in between my legs and rested his head on my chest, and he literally wouldn't move for like an hour and a half. And even after an hour and a half, I was like, okay, I have to get up. Like, I don't want to disturb you, but I have things to do. It was the sweetest thing. And I hadn't like napped like that in a really long time, so it was quite nice. But to mark that, I pulled in another strip of washi intended for the bottom of the Erin Condren again, and I was originally going to layer the sleep in sticker over top of it, but I realized it was in rose gold. Not that big of a deal, I know, but I had these pillow stickers from my newest addiction in rose gold with the little lashes that I thought I would use. The pink is a little too bright for this spread in particular, but I think it still looks cute, and I love those little lashes. I had plans that night to go to this really, really awesome bar in a town near me. The bar's like on a boating dock, but they have like this whole area with beach sand, and they have like teepees and hammocks and just really cool places to lounge and hang out. The setting alone itself was really cool, but I just had so much fun that night. I was with a group of people and it was just a lot of fun. But to mark that, I pulled out these little fun drinking glass stickers from GP Sticker Studio. Starting off on Sunday, I put down a little cleaning bottle icon from Planning World to mark that I just had to tidy up around the house a little bit. And then below that, I pulled out another flag from the kit and I layered this little wine glass from Paper Muse Crafts over top of it. My fiance and I just went for brunch in the morning, and then we went around this little downtown area and went to a couple bars, did a little day drinking. And then after that, I totally thought I had gone home and started packing for a trip to Dallas that I was taking, but I got my weeks wrong when I was planning this on camera. That was actually the following Sunday that I was packing for a trip. But after my fiance and I's little day drinking extravaganza, we did go to my mom's and pack up some stuff that she had that we never took over from when we moved out of her house. So we went and packed up some things. So I thought that backpack was still relevant. That backpack is from a GP Sticker Studio sampler that I have. Sunday was also Father's Day, so I put the Rose Color Days holiday sticker on that full box. I love putting those stickers over full boxes that are a little bit more like white spacey. I just popped my inserts back into my planner after that. For whatever reason, I didn't show you guys what everything looks like filled out on camera, but if you guys follow me on Instagram, I'm always posting full spreads online, so you can follow me there at 20something planner, and you'll be able to see everything filled in. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this plan with me, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!